Hello everybody, and just here and welcome back to City Skylines. Today we are not going to worry about this zone. Today I want to build a stadium. That's what I want to do. First things first, when building a stadium we need a good access to it. So we need a junction somewhere like here or here. Here sounds good, I think. It's on a bit of an incline, but that might actually help us. And I don't think we need to... Yeah. It devolved, of course it did. I don't think we necessarily need to go into whatchamacallit, into highways, but rather, yeah, it's a fairly small place and it's gonna supply only the stadium. So I think using, although we have the school sunken highways, that might be something that could be nice. Although bringing this down to that level, no, I don't think so. We'll use a nice raised road instead. Like 8 meters tall. Should be fine. And where we go from there, we'll see. Okay. Time to grab some regular ramps. Slap one here, slap one there. Well, that's not looking pretty, that's for sure. But that can be fixed. With some move it magic, of course. Now this could connect like here. And sure. As good a connection as any. Now I probably want to get rid of some of those and invert the direction. And that's kinda it for the connection to this particular bit of highway. Now the connection to this bit is going to prove a little bit more, maybe not problematic, but challenging would be a good word to use, I think. Right, we have a join node here, so let's move them like that so they're symmetrical, and dissolve this one for maximum symmetry. This node, right, this one has to be raised. First things first. Can I? Yes, I can move it enough. This one will also have to be raised. And there it is. The pillar. This one going down is a good thing, actually. Although we might want to raise it ever so slightly. This one should certainly go up. Not by much, though. And there. Now that has been largely... Yeah, we could even move it to the inside. Can see why not. And simply bend it a little better. This node is unnecessary. I said that this node is unnecessary. And yeah, let people drive. No reason why they should be stopping. Well, not as much they as no reason why the time should be stopping. Because that's essentially what we're doing. Yeah, I want you raised ever so slightly more. And the rest is looking fine, actually. Just gotta figure out the proper directions. This one can be downgraded. And laid on the ground with sound barriers. And so can this one. It looks good enough. Yeah. I'm happy with how it turned out, I would say. We could maybe like raise this one just a little bit more. Yeah, it's looking good. Now let's grab a node controller, if I may, to smooth out all those junctions. All those splits and joins in the road. That's a good candidate for being dissolved. Can I... Sure. And now I want this to go away. Okay. And this one can go away as well. And everything is looking mighty fine. Except the game that I'm thinking it's just wants to crash. I won't let it though. Not quite yet. Okay. And no traffic lights, of course. Last but not least, some decoration. This is like what? 3 into 2 plus 2 plus 1, I think. Exactly. Same for this one. 3 into 2 plus 1. It will need to be flipped, I believe. Yes. Okay. Same here. And it's perfect right from the get-go. Always nice to see. So this one will need to be, come on, flipped. And it's perfect. Now this will be fun. Shouldn't have closed that. Okay. Let's do the obvious lines first. So all of the caps. And all of those, I believe, will also be solid. Because they can't really swap their lanes there or anything like that. So no reason to make them dashed. We'll make them solid and give them a nice feeling. Is that right? No, that is not right. This one I want to remove, yes. So it should go like this. Exactly. Now, this one can be solid. This one can be solid. Can we create anything meaningful here? Not really. But for consistency, might as well. Solid and the last solid line. Now just fillings. Sure, I don't mind stripes, actually. I know I'm using chevrons everywhere. Stripes are fine. And this one can't have a junction without at least one chevron. Yeah, that's looking nice. Very nice indeed. A little bit of a... No! I did not want to do that. Can we dissolve it? Oh no, there's no need, it seems. Can I grab that node? No? Can't grab middle nodes or something? Oh well. Can I grab this node? I can. And bring the whole thing down. And now use a node controller to slope it. Yes, much better. Okay. This junction now doesn't interfere with anything. With the traffic, more precisely. Now, this one could probably go like way off to the seaside. And I'd like to bring it down somewhere here, perhaps, to the ground level. Just like that. Except to the ground level. Okay. Not the ground level. Gotcha. I understand. Some nice road with a median. Nice enough. Now I want this one to stay on the ground. Okay, and we'll have our whatchamacallit, stadium. That's right, our stadium. Our stadium will be here. Accessible with perhaps some thinner roads. I don't necessarily want the stadium right there on the main road. I might want to consider doing something like this. curving it. Connecting. And placing the stadium here. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Now this is the vanilla stadium. This is a modded stadium. As you can see, it's enormous. It would have to be on the other side. What are the differences? Upkeep is the same. The cost is higher, of course. Much higher visitor capacity. Double the entertainment. Okay, because it's a stadium and an expo center. I don't necessarily want both of them. I don't really want to drive quite this much traffic. Art sims will have to do with just the stadium alone. Of course, it will need water. So let's place some pipes strategically down the middle and connect it something like that. It will need power, and quite frankly, I'm prepared to just give it its own generator. Come on. There it is. There is the power. Now, it would be nice to connect it to the rest of the city with something other than the highway. Metro being, of course, the most obvious choice here. So let's do just that. An elevated metro station. No, just a regular one. Let's place it maybe like here. Sounds good. And now, time to connect it. To be perfectly honest, our metro system in and of itself could really use an overhaul. So it can be quite messy at times. Yeah, let's connect it here as well. And how about you go like... Can I not add a stop here? It would seem so. Right, there's no connection to here. So let's create a connection. Something like that should be fine. Add a stop here. Here. Can I add one here? I can. And I don't think a stop in here is needed. Just complete the line. So that's going to be metro access. Now, I know that people from here will absolutely clog this intersection. by wanting to go to the stadium. So let's do the smart thing and prepare ahead of time. No, just do that. Something like 8 away, sure. 12 under. Back up. And it connects perfectly. Now all we need is to wait for match day and provide some services. I might want to give you a small parking lot and a large parking lot. Might not be the worst idea. Well, not large, but fairly sizable. Let's call it that way. And yeah, let's leave some space for any potential upgrade. And go from here to here. Okay, that looks good. And maybe electric cars here and here. Does it fit between them? Yeah, and we have some space to spare. So how much do we have to spare? Single spot on each side. Sounds good. One spot, and fill the middle. Well, almost. Yeah, let's start from the outside, actually. We can always move those props. And a single spot here and a single spot here. Okay. I am quite happy with this setup. Now this is still not getting enough electricity. Not a problem. Fire services. Police. And let's see how it works. If it works. Okay, I want this to also be a fairly small roundabout. Okay, game had to think for a moment. Thankfully it didn't crash, but I am genuinely afraid of that possibility. because I can see it coming. I can absolutely see the game eventually just giving up, crashing. Why are you showing me some random bridge? I don't want to see some random bridge. Here, I don't think anything is needed. You know what? This could actually be a one-way. Yeah, like a two-lane one-way, huh? Something like that. And this could be a one-way. One lane, one way. No. Not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, it's recovered. It's fine, people. That should be a little nicer. Next match on the 25th. That's gonna take a little bit of time till we get there. Orange, Lake Valley FC. Sure. Now we wait, I guess. I didn't entirely think this through. Let's maybe have a park area. Do I have some tiny little parks, maybe? Those are props. Something that would fit into here. No, I don't think I have anything like that, unfortunately. I do have those statues, though. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Near the stadium. One facing this way, the other facing the other way. Look how pretty it is. Now those trees, are they props? Or are they part of the stadium building? I wonder. Trees. No, they are part of the stadium. There you go. Cars are coming in. Let's connect this parking lot. And create an overpass. Same here. Now a little bit of move it. To help connect more smoothly with Pedestrian crossings turned off. People are flocking here. Finally, someone is using a parking lot. Finally. Okay, 100-something visitors. That means we're getting some money, because it's 30 bucks a pop. That's a lot of people. No congestion on the highways, which is good. I probably want to give people a way to go, get around this roundabout. Okay. That's good. People pouring out of the metro station. And pouring into the stadium. Already half full. Man, people really wanted something like that, huh? Varsity sports at the campus. Turns out not quite enough. Someone's complaining about the noise. Good luck figuring out who, though. Could be anybody, honestly. Probably people in here. Oddly enough, no. Yeah, no clue who could be complaining about the noise. But yeah, noise issues are not the focus of this episode. This is. It's almost the 25th. We are at 33 minutes of the episode, so I might give you a little bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah, I guess medical care is also something that we should have. Why are you not... Oh, you're parked. Oh, there are parking spaces here. No, 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 no. I do not want that. I want a nice 4-lane. With... This one has bicycle lanes. Perfect. Let's do bicycle lanes. Whoa. As long as it's not parking. Something like here. And don't snap to anything. Okay. And I probably want to upgrade the rest of this world as well. It's the 25th. The day of the match. Lake Valley FC versus West Valley FC. Let's watch. I have absolutely no clue about football. I just know it's like 11 people on each team running around the ball trying to kick it into the net of the opposing team. And hey, the match has already been going on for 6 days. Didn't know they can get this long. The endurance, the stamina on them to be able to play for this much time. And the stadium's almost full. Damn. We might need to upgrade to the modded one after all. Or build a second one somewhere else. That's also an option. Now, I wanna see whether we're gonna lose money on this match or earn money. Then I'm gonna end this episode. We're well into next month now. 2 weeks and 1 day. That's how long this match has been going on for. And people are still coming. Oh. Well. Have a crematorium. Go get him. Why? Oh. Well, that person is here, but understandable. And are you gonna grab that person? Yes, you are. It's not fun when the neighbor on the audience, or whatever it's called on the stadium, is dead. The episode is at 37 minutes. The match has been going on for nearly a month. Are they gonna finish? The match has been going on for a month. A month and a day. How long are they? Oh. Exactly this long. And now a test. Holy shit. A test not only to how well our city is built to handle it, but also a test to how well my PC is built. Okay, people are flocking into Metro. The cars are making it out safely. No issues with car traffic. That's perfect. And the first trains should start arriving soon. There it is. Okay, that took care of like a third of them maybe. Not bad, not bad. Might want to add a couple more trains on that line. Because the station is full again. Okay, half of the people there made it onto the train. Oh. Oh. What a way to end the episode, huh? Have a helicopter. You have no power, but you must scream. And with this beautiful view, we're gonna end this episode here. Check out my sweet new outro. It tells you to subscribe, which I forgot to tell you about earlier. Because apparently when you do it at the end of the episode, it doesn't matter much, it doesn't change. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers.